Arsenal shifts strategy and prepares epic bid for Real Madrid star, valued at £103 million. And Mikel Arteta confirms he's worried about the possible loss of an essential player for the next season. Stay with me until the end of the video to check out the latest news from Arsenal straight from the Emirates Stadium. But before that, if you're as passionate about Arsenal as we are, don't waste any time and subscribe to our channel right now to stay updated on everything happening with the greatest team in the Premier League. And without further ado, let's dive into today's top news. Arsenal are now said to be interested in signing an exciting Real Madrid star who may be available as a result of Kylian Mbappe arriving this summer. Although Mbappe's move to Madrid is yet to be confirmed, it seems there's no other destination better suited to the French international right now. Mikel Arteta did humor the idea of Mbappe coming to the Emirates, but it seems a deal simply wasn't worth destroying the club's wage structure for. That being said, Arsenal may now have an opportunity as a result of that move anyway. Although many feel as if Arteta's squad would most benefit from the arrival of a goal-scoring striker this summer, perhaps someone like Victor Osimhen, that might not be possible given all the competition. Moreover, as a result, Arsenal may look to strengthen other areas of their team. And according to Sport in France, Arsenal have been keeping a close eye on Real Madrid's Rodrygo of late. As well as stating a price tag of around £103 million, the report also says that Rodrygo is the most likely attacker to leave as a result of Kylian Mbappe arriving. Along with Arsenal, Liverpool, Manchester United and Manchester City are said to be monitoring the Brazilian too, who has been described as a special talent by manager Carlo Ancelotti. And whether these reports are to be believed or not, the addition of a top-class winger would definitely benefit Arteta's squad. Gabriel Martinelli and Bukayo Saka still don't quite have the necessary level of competition or cover at the club right now. Leandro Trossard has been doing a stellar job as a substitute on the left admittedly, but with the winger turning 30 this year it's definitely a situation that can still be improved. Perhaps Arsenal may struggle to convince a player who is starring at Real Madrid to join the club and compete for a spot, but a move would definitely demonstrate ambition if so. It all remains pretty hypothetical for now, but perhaps it is a situation to keep an eye on, and a player to monitor in the closing stages of the Champions League. That being said, Gerard Piqué now wants one Arsenal man to join Barcelona this summer. Arsenal without William Saliba. There is a chance that Arsenal will be briefly without William Saliba at the start of next season. Gunners legend and current France under-21s manager Thierry Henry is keen for Saliba to be part of his squad for the 2024 Olympic Games in Paris. Given it is a home Olympics for France, they will be taking the football aspect of the tournament more seriously than ever. They will have their eyes fixed on that gold medal. However, as the Olympic Games are not regulated by FIFA, Mikel Arteta has the right to refuse any request that France may make for Saliba to take part. If the 22-year-old were to take part in Paris, he would be owed a brief period of rest afterwards, meaning he would be unavailable for the first few games of the 2024-25 Premier League season. His absence would, of course, be a blow, as the defender is a key figure in this Arsenal squad. Saliba is even considered the best centre-back in the Premier League by some. Should Arsenal let William Saliba compete in the Olympic Games? On paper, it would make sense for Arsenal to deny France's request, and ensure that they have the player to call upon when the new campaign kicks off. However, this will be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for him to represent his country in a home Olympics. If he has his heart set on taking part, then Arteta may wish to prioritize the player's morale and allow him to go, whilst putting faith in the strength and depth of his squad. Not accounting for what may take place in the upcoming summer transfer window, he already has options such as Ben White, Takahiro Tomiyasu, Jakub Kiwior, and Jurrien Timber who can provide cover for Saliba alongside Gabriel Magalhaes. That being said, Arsenal fans are desperate to see the club reject France's request, and have taken to X to express their views. One supporter said, "No please. What's Henry's problem?" Another exclaimed, "Block it all the way to Sunday. What's wrong with these legends anyway?" One other fan added, "He will go to Euro 2024. Olympics? No." Another supporter chipped in with, "It's just not possible with the Euros. Stop thinking about yourself, Henry." Arsenal favourites to sign £60 million star Arteta loves amid new interest from Serie A giants. Arsenal are reportedly still favourites to sign Martin Zubimendi despite new interest from AC Milan and Juventus, with Mikel Arteta a fan of the midfielder. The Real Sociedad star has been strongly linked with a move to North London for quite some time, with Arteta reportedly a huge admirer of Zubimendi after what the 25-year-old has done in recent seasons. With a midfielder on the shortlist this summer and Zubimendi having a release clause worth a reported £60 million, there's a real chance that Arsenal could move to sign the Sociedad star. And according to Calciomercato, Arsenal remain the most likely side this summer to sign Zubimendi despite new interest in recent days from Serie A giants Milan and Juventus. As per the report, the Italian sides have the money to meet Zubimendi's salary expectations, but triggering the midfielder's release clause will be a major issue given how high it's currently sat. With Arsenal set to make huge sales this summer and Arteta a manager who usually has his heart set on transfer targets, there's a real chance that Zubimendi could join in the coming months. And with Milan and Juventus unlikely to meet Sociedad's asking price for Zubimendi, Arsenal could be in the clear to sign the 25-year-old, who could be an outstanding option for the midfield next season. Arsenal need to activate £60 million release clause as soon as possible. Arsenal look ready to spend big once again this summer, with a centre-forward, a midfielder and even a wide attacker all seemingly on Arteta's to-do list for the off-season. And Zubimendi could be the ideal player to fill in one of the three positions Arteta is looking to add to this summer, with the £60 million release clause a tantalizing prospect. With other big clubs around Europe interested in Zubimendi, the sooner Arsenal activate the midfielder's exit clause, the sooner the Gunners can plan the next phase of their squad with the Spaniard in mind. Arsenal to now rival Barcelona in race to sign tremendous Premier League defender. Arsenal are reportedly keeping tabs on Nottingham Forest defender Murillo, who has also attracted interest from the likes of FC Barcelona. The 21-year-old Brazilian has impressed in his first year in the Premier League after making the move to the City Ground last summer from Corinthians, with Murillo becoming a key player at Forest. Former Forest manager Mark Warburton recently lauded Murillo as tremendous, yet with the club in hot water with the Premier League due to overspending, a key player will have to leave if the Garibaldi are to balance out the books. And according to the Daily Mail, Arsenal are keeping tabs on Murillo, with Barcelona, PSG and Liverpool also interested in the defender, as well as Chelsea and Manchester United. With Arsenal believed to be looking for a centre-back this summer, Murillo could be the ideal addition given his Premier League experience and age, with Forest's situation also meaning the defender won't cost too much. Moreover, with Arsenal having a strong Brazilian contingent, Murillo himself could be tempted to link up with the likes of Gabriel Magalhães and Gabriel Martinelli in North London. Indeed, the prospect of leaving Forest for Arsenal could be a tempting one, especially with the North London side once again on the rise this season under Mikel Arteta. Adding to the central defence is a smart move from Arteta and his team this summer given that options beyond Gabriel and William Saliba are somewhat weak with Ben White and Jurrien Timber now recognised as fullbacks. And in that case, Murillo could be a brilliant signing for Arsenal, especially if the North London side can negotiate a good deal with Forest, who have to sell this summer if they're to avoid further punishment from the Premier League. Young, Premier League proven and exciting, there's a lot to like about Murillo's game, and Arsenal could be the ideal next club for the defender heading into this summer. Well folks, those were the main news for today. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated on everything happening with our beloved team, you know what to do. Subscribe to the channel now and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates. Thanks for joining us, and until the next video.